the child, just so long as everybody enjoys the Dr. Dolittle show. That's what you meant to say, right?
Yep.
See? That's why this man is available for babysitting after the performance. Please get his card. That's lovely. Now, Layla, congratulations and thank you so much for volunteering. You are my new quiz master. And what that means is that together, you and I are going to find out what these lovely people all know about African animals. Just like any good quiz show on TV, I'm going to ask you questions. You are going to shout out the answers. If you get them right, we applaud and cheer. But if you get them wrong, there must be something at risk. There must be something at stake. And the penalty for a wrong answer is that Layla is going to get wet. Who wants to see that happen?
Yeah!
Oh, shame on all of you for wanting to wet this lovely child. Oh my goodness, Layla, they all want to see you get wet. You know what? I say all of them get wet instead. That's right, that's what they get for wanting to see Layla get wet. Now, Layla, it was Dad who said we could get you wet in the first place. Layla, this is payback, and you may tell me when to stop. What's that? Oh, I can stop. Look at that. Sir, I actually want you to know you got off a little bit easy there. That usually lasts another good 15, 20 seconds already, so good job on you. Now, Layla, I do not wish for you to be concerned, my dear. It is not as though I am just going to stand here and squirt you every single time the audience gets a wrong answer. That's boring. We want to up the stakes.
Yeah.
Oh, Layla, no, I'm only teasing, sweetheart. I would never just stand here and pour water on you. Especially not when we can build the suspense. All right, Layla, would you please come stand right here in front of me? And I present to you my favorite coffee mug. It's got a couple of cute little pandas here on the side. I picked this up in the zoo gift shop a few months back. Layla, this is going to live right here atop your raven locks. Layla, may I have your right hand, please? Reach up here, grab the side of the mug. Very good. Left hand now, reaching up, grabbing the side of the mug. That's perfect. Layla, here's how we play. Every time the audience gets a wrong answer, I take this water and I pour it into the mug just like so. Audience, did you see the water go in? Yes. Layla, did you hear it go in? Would you like to hear it again? Oh, she said yes, that's wonderful. Yeah. Water going in, because at the end of the quiz, whatever water is in the cup, that's what we dump on her head. Oh, it sounds like so much fun. It's all right, madam. Papa said we could. It's perfectly fine. Remember that. Now remember, everybody, we are trying to identify the African animal that drinks the least amount of water. So I want to hear your shouting voices. I want to see your hands high in the air. Let's begin. How many of us think it is the cheetah? Is it the cheetah? No, not the cheetah. Water going into the cup. How many of us think it is the lion? Is it the lion? No, not the lion. Water going into the cup. How many of us think it is the camel? Is it the camel? Look at all the hands go up. No, that's the African animal that drinks the most water at once. Oh my goodness. Water going into the cup. How many of us think it is the koala? Is it the koala? Madam, that is not even an African animal. Water going into the cup. People, you must think much, much smaller. But first, I want to congratulate this young lady right here. You are the only one who played the game correctly. You're supposed to raise your hand for every single question so that more water goes in. So good job on you. Well done indeed. But my friends, you must think much smaller to get the answer. And that is the African desert rat. The desert rat is the African animal that drinks the least amount of water. And so you might very well wonder to yourself, well then, just how much water does it drink? Well, let's find out, shall we? Because thanks to these wonderfully wrong answers, the amount of water we now have here in Layla's cup is approximately the same amount of water that the desert rat would drink in 6 months. Shall we find out how much that is? Oh yes, please. Layla, are you ready? Oh, look at the enthusiasm. Everyone,
Layla,
may we have a
hands down.
drum roll, please. Drum roll, everybody. Brrr, louder, louder. Brrr. Here we go, Layla. In 3, 2, 1. Hey. Layla, nothing came out. Do you know why? It's because the desert rat doesn't drink water. All the water that it needs, it gets from the food that it eats. But you didn't know that, she didn't know that, and that makes Layla a very brave volunteer. So Quizmaster Layla, I have a cute little monkey tattoo for you for doing such a wonderful job. But you know something, my dear? I think a lot of people here, including your own loving father, are terribly disappointed that you didn't get wet. So Dad, you may tell me when to stop. Oh, look of that, it's going to be a 25-minute show tonight, everyone.
Stop.
Let's give it up for Quizmaster Layla, if you please. Thank you, my dear. Now, the real reason I did that is because you need water to put on the tattoo, and now you can put on the tattoo. So good job on you. You may head back to your seat. Excellent work. Thank you so much. Well, with the help of Quizmaster Layla, we have now learned a little something